EU illusion. London will thrive after Brexit, German business expert warns Brussels. London will continue to flourish after the UK leaves the European Union and the city is Europe's only true metropolis, a German business expert has declared. In a blow to Brussels chiefs, the former editor-in-chief of Augsburger Allgemeine Zeitung in Germany said London will not perish after Brexit. Writing for Agit, Rainer Bonhoeffer said, "Nowhere else in Europe is there anything that compares to its dynamism, creativity and world experience. Not Paris, not Berlin, let alone the others, very beautiful capitals of the continent. London is a powerhouse, similar ones only exist outside our continent." When the result of the EU referendum was announced, Remoaners were quick to spark fears London would lose its global dominance. Mr. Bonhoeffer described it as a shame that the British voted for Brexit with a slim majority and said the Brussels bigwigs could have prevented Brexit with some prudence. He said the only people who voted for Brexit in London are stubborn nationalists. The former journalist said it was important to now make the most of Brexit or try to prevent the worst. He criticized the lack of common sense on both sides of the channel, accusing politicians in Brussels of overconfidence and described the government in Britain as being battered. Mr. Bonhoeffer said, "But London, the only true European metropolis, the city of the international language English, will not perish. The city, this fiscal powerhouse, was never party of the Eurozone anyway and has lived magnificently that way. Certainly, the loss of the EU will be a bitter setback for London. But cosmopolitan London, with its standing in America and elsewhere, will be at least as big a loss to the European Union." Mr. Bonhurst said the EU would be more expensive for Germany after Brexit. He said, "The notion that after Brexit, London, the troublesome competition, will go down the tubes, or rather the tube, is a continental illusion. It comes as the EU prepares for the potential collapse of Brexit talks as Michel Barnier insists the UK must increase its financial offer in order for talks to progress." EU leaders are due to meet at a summit in December to decide whether sufficient progress has been made in talks on the divorce bill.